Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. It's Nick again. Just a quick disclaimer before I start the video. Our dog, Fox, she just had a puppy. He's called Cairo. And I've noticed like ever since she's had him, she's like yelling and barking at the neighbor's dogs. So she's barking in the background. Don't worry, she's Gucci, okay? She's just letting them know, don't play with me. So just ignore her in the background, okay? So I want to show you this unboxing from Chanel. I also want to show you, just grab it here, the Viktor and Rolf unboxing. I actually wasn't going to unbox this on my channel. I'll explain why later, but I will. Really quickly before I start with this Chanel unboxing, what do you guys think of Givenchy's new 4G bag? It's called the 4G bag. Thoughts? Would you buy it? Would you purchase it? I think they have a new designer now. He's called Matthew Williams. Very curious to know what you think. I just wanted to throw that tidbit out there. I'd love to know if you're into this bag. I think it's way more interesting than the Antigona. Very curious to know what you think as well. Please make sure you're subscribed, like this video, and keep watching because now I'm going to tell you what I got from Chanel. Okay, babe, so this is what I got from Chanel. I'm sorry because the bag is way, it obviously isn't looking great here, but I'll have photos of this on my Facebook page as well. So basically, let me tell you the story. My husband also picked this up for me as well. So this is a Chanel Beauty item. I'll show you in a second. I just want to tell you a funny little tidbit before I open it. So he walked into the Chanel Beauty boutique where he went, and he was like, you know, they were kind of like, you know, a bit cold in there, a bit frosty. And then when they saw that he had like LV shopping bags and other luxury shopping bags, they kind of warmed up a little bit. And he's like, they're rude in there. I was like, Chanel are known for being rude, okay? It's terrible. So this is the bag, and then it just like opens up like that. There is a receipt in here. So because he had like given it to me and stuff. And it says Chanel. Says Chanel, sorry, says Chanel there, like that, and it has like the cost of the product as well. I'll link the cost of the product in the description below. And here we go. This is what I got. I got the Rouge Coco Gloss, which I just think is so cute. Let me just put that down here a sec. So yeah, I got the Rouge Coco Gloss. The color is 106 Amarena. So let's open it up now. So as I said, here it is. So let me open it. I've actually just done my nails as well, so I'm sorry if I like ruin my nails opening it. So let me just show you. So yeah, here it is. I'm actually wearing MAC lip gloss now, so I can't put it on now, but what I'll do is I'll do a look for tomorrow for Instagram. I'll post it on my Instagram. I'll also post it on my Facebook page as well. And yeah, this is the color. That's how it looks. It's interesting because of the light on here. It does look, in real life, it looks way darker than it does on camera, because obviously this is like a red jumper, and if I put it here, you'd think it's red. It's not red. It's more of like a kind of pinkish color. Even if I do a swatch here, it's not going to be true. So I'll do a makeup look tomorrow. I think I'll do that before I go to work, so you guys can see it as well. Well, it'll be tomorrow, but you'll be watching the video. You would have already seen how it looks on me, because I'll post it at the same time that I post the video. And yeah, it says Chanel, has the Chanel logo there. So this is the item that I got from Chanel. I was also looking for a Rouge Coco Gloss in this color called Pop Air, but they didn't have it. And yeah, it was just so funny to hear my husband's like opinion of Chanel and how he was like, they're kind of rude in there, you know? So this is how it looks when you open it. I love that sound, you know. It smells amazing. It definitely looks like more kind of like, it looks like a kind of cherry-ish red, like cherry kind of color. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like on me. So I'll do that tomorrow, and I'll make sure to post it as well on Instagram and on my Facebook page. I would love to know what you think of my Chanel Beauty unboxing. thing I want to unbox is this Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb perfume. So Flowerbomb means the world to me, and I'm shocked that my husband remembered. I didn't actually ask him to get this. I was asking for Versace Yellow Diamonds or Prada's Infusion de Riz, and my husband remembered because he was like, "Oh, I remember this is the scent you used to wear, the fragrance when we first started dating. We started dating in 2013, so we've been together for many years." And he was like, I remember it because he remembered how it looks like that. It has like the flower, the stamp of Viktor and Rolf at the back of the perfume. So let me start opening it. I'll tell you the story. So he was in the like department store and he's like, well, I'm looking for Prada Infusion de Riz and Versace's Yellow Diamonds. They're like, oh yeah, we have them. He's like, cool, wrap them up, taking them for my wife. And then as they were wrapping them up, he then saw Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, is that the perfume with like the black seal? You know, at the end?" They were like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Oh my gosh, let's take that instead. That's the one that my wife at the time when she was my girlfriend, she used to wear that all the time." So they gave him like they allowed him to just like smell it to be sure, and he's like, "This is it, this is it, this is it," because he remembers the packaging. And this is what I think is so unique about Viktor and Rolf's packaging. Viktor and Rolf's packaging has like stood the test of time because even people who he doesn't remember it was called Flowerbomb, okay? He does not remember that. But he remembers like how it looks like because of this really cool seal. Obviously, Viktor and Rolf are a Dutch, they're a Dutch design duo. And it's interesting because like their perfume has kind of become bigger than their actual couture house, because they do still have a couture house. I thought that they didn't, but just before I started preparing this video, I was like, oh, let me double check if they still do couture, and they still do. So my husband actually got something super cool. He got it is a Flowerbomb EDP 100 milliliters Eau de Parfum. He also got the Eau de Parfum 20 milliliter as well. So that is so great. So I'll unbox both of them. So first of all, let me start with the EDP spray. That is obviously gonna go in like your handbag and stuff. So when he came home with this, I was like, oh, I thought you were gonna get Prada. And he's like, no. And I was like, oh my God, it's Viktor and Rolf, of course. And he's like, yeah, I remember you always used to wear it when we first started dating. I was like, how did you remember? And it's just amazing that he remembered the seal. I just think that is so amazing. Okay, so this is the packaging. So they say here, Petite Flowerbomb L'Eau de Parfum Vaporisateur Spray, 20 milliliters. So let's open it up here. You can just see the packaging. It's so feminine, so cute. Flowerbomb was launched in 2005. I remember because I was like doing my first year at uni. I remember seeing this bad chick in the stores. Oh, look at that. So cute. Oh my goodness. It's so feminine. This is perfect. I'll be putting this in my handbag when I'm like going to work and going to meetings and stuff. This is perfect. It's absolutely adorable. This is so cute when you see that. It does have this like vintage look to it, doesn't it? It's so cute. I think from here, I'll just do, of course I know what it smells like, obviously, because I've purchased it so many times, but just to refresh our memory. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. You know, it's just like a burst of flowers, like a burst of flowers. It's just such a unique scent. And this scent is interesting because I know it's controversial for some people. Some people feel like, oh, it's probably basic because it's just such a mainstream scent and it's so popular. I can think of another designer like Viktor and Rolf whose like perfume kind of overshadowed their design line, Narciso Rodriguez. But Narciso Rodriguez and Viktor and Rolf should be proud of what their perfumes have done, because this perfume is phenomenal and it is never going to get old. It is just such a beautiful scent, and it's just like a burst of flowers, like a burst of flowers waking up in a garden. That's exactly what it smells like. I'm amazed that my husband, so now I'm opening the larger one, because this was actually like a gift set. So you got the large one and the spray in the EDP format. I'm amazed that my husband remembered Flowerbomb. I think this is like proof that packaging plays a massive role, because he was like, again, I didn't remember like what it was called or who the brand was. He was like, he didn't even know who Viktor and Rolf, like, he doesn't know who they are. But he was just like, the fact that, you know, it had the, you know, the black stamp at the end. I think this just proves like how important packaging is. Packaging plays just such a massive role in luxury, and even if it's luxury beauty, packaging is just key to understanding branding, and it plays just such a big role. So obviously here we go. This is, yeah, Flowerbomb Eau de Parfum. I don't know if you can see it there, it's quite faint. Eau de Parfum, L'Eau de Parfum, 100 milliliters. So this is very exciting. I think it's opened like this. This is the bottom. No, yeah, this is the top. So opening like that. This perfume, this perfume is never going to be old, ever, like ever. Oh wow, look at that. And it really does go with like their whole couture thing that they do. So cute. Here it is. So let me put the box down. Oh my goodness, here it is. This is the iconic packaging. There's something about this packaging. It says Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb there. There's something about this packaging that looks like, I don't know, I think it's like the way the squares are. It's like a honeycomb. So let me do a comparison so you can see the sizing. This one doesn't have, this one has a plaque saying Viktor and Rolf. This one just says Viktor and Rolf like in black writing there. So yeah, that is the comparison. This is 100 milliliters. This is 20 milliliters. I just think it's so cute. And they're just so stylish and amazing. I can't wait to start using this. Now my perfume collection is so lit. Got LVs on the beach. I've got Flowerbomb back on the shelf where she belongs. Okay, I've got Gucci Guilty. I'll post a link in the description to my Gucci Guilty unboxing. I also did that. So now I just need to get Prada's Infusion de Riz. I also need to get Versace Yellow Diamonds. I'm definitely going to be enjoying this. This is going in my handbag tomorrow, ladies. We're gonna start having this because sometimes like I spend a lot of time at the office. I'll have tons of meetings. I'll have to go meet potential clients or business executives, etc. I think this is perfect for that. I just love this packaging. It's just never gonna stop being old. I don't know why. I just don't know why I love it so much. Does anyone else love this packaging as much as me? It's just so cute and unique. Anyway, I'll post some photos of this on my Facebook page as well this week if you want to see more like better quality pictures. The lighting's a bit weird in this room as well. Make sure you keep watching. I have some other things I want to tell you about concerning Chanel. Okay guys, the next thing I want to tell you, and the last thing actually, is Chanel are launching a new collection called Chanel Coco Beach. Fun fact, Coco Beach is also the name of like one of the most famous beaches in Dar es Salaam. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, Carl, have you been to TZ? But obviously not. So Carl created this in 2018. Virginie is now kind of reimagining it. They're going to be launching this month in May in the Saint-Tropez boutique, which looks fire, by the way, but has terrible reviews. On Google reviews. The Google reviews for the Saint-Tropez boutique are not good, ladies and gentlemen. So they'll be launching it in Saint-Tropez and also at Jeju Island in South Korea. And then in June, they're going to start distributing it very quietly to selected international boutiques of Chanel. I don't believe that you'll be able to buy this in department stores. It looks like they're looking at the locations where obviously like a beachy climate is there. I'll post some pictures I found on Instagram. The relevant credits will be in the description below. Yeah, it's not really anything that to write home about so far. I believe that the model here is a musician from Belgium called Angèle. It's not a fantastic, it's not, I haven't seen, it's not anything that's like speaking to me like, you know, and especially for me, I live in Tanzania, it's sunny basically all of the time. We have like a raining season as well, but it's pretty much sunny all of the time. You know, I would be the perfect client for this collection, but it's not really speaking to me. I've seen some toiletry bags of theirs. I'm sure they're going to cost like £1,500. I'm sorry, Chanel, this is not that interesting. However, we do know Chanel like to do these little teasers where things look whack, okay? And then when they release the full collection, it looks glamorous, gorgeous, beautiful, inspiring, etc. So I don't know, this could work or it might not do. I actually think Balmain and Versace make way better swimsuits and like swimwear oriented stuff than Chanel do, but I'm not one to critique because we haven't seen the full thing. The pictures that I have shared, I've probably already shown them on the screen by now, they weren't speaking to me, okay? It wasn't speaking to me. It wasn't doing a whole lot for me. It didn't really seem like anything to write home about. But maybe seeing it in the boutique will be different, and maybe they'll have way more things that look better. I do think like a really cool, hot, glamorous Chanel swimsuit, that could be a mood. Okay, Balmain makes really beautiful swimsuits as well. So I mean, I don't know. Are any of you guys going on summer holidays this summer? Are you going anywhere nice, somewhere hot? Would you be interested in this collection? I have no idea, like, what are the price points. Apparently, according to a piece in Harper's Bazaar Arabia, there's going to be like resort clothing, and they will be, Virginie is expanding it to include more prêt-à-porter, but for like the resort vibe. So obviously that means like coastal style clothing. So probably going to be shorts, dresses, caftans, and things like that. So what do you guys think of this? Will you be spending your money on it? What do you think of my two unboxings that I did there as well? I'd love to know what you think. If you are enjoying my videos, please consider subscribing and liking this video. I'm having so much fun making videos at the moment, and I can see there's so many more of you who are here. I'm so grateful. I was looking at my subscribers, and my husband was like, oh my gosh, you almost at 1,000. And I was like, I know, it's such a blessing. And then he was like, oh my gosh, when you started you had like 110, and I really did. And I remember it was such a grind. So for those of you from those days when I had 100, 200 to today, almost at 1,000, thank you so much for subscribing. I know it sounds so corny and all YouTubers do this, whatever, yeah, but I genuinely mean thank you, and I really do mean it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.